Some bad belle people, some very small-minded people are against May Edochie's progress. Like that she's prospering, that she's doing well, that she's happy, looking good is paining them. And they cannot have it. They don't like it that she's prospering. And they are angry. It's eating them inside. They are angry that this woman is prospering because she's divorced and she's doing well. And a lot of women are seeing that they can actually do well whether they are divorced or not. That because they are divorced doesn't mean that their life has ended. She has shown many people that because they are divorced, that their husband is no longer in the picture, that it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that they will not prosper, that they will not do well. She has shown them that whether or not a man is beside a woman, that woman can do well. That she can do well on her own. And some men don't like it. They are not saying that she's advocating for women to leave their husband. Now, this woman had to come out and speak. She made a tweet the other day. In that tweet, she said, "Some men think I'm misleading their wives, but I want to categorically state that I am not an advocate of divorce or separation." So now, these men are claiming that she's misleading their wives, making them think that it is good to divorce their husbands. Now, I don't understand. Let me tell you, sir, if you are treating your wife well, if she is happy in that marriage, you are doing well as a man, you are treating your wife well, making sure she has everything she needs, both physically and emotionally. If you are doing that for your wife, please tell me, why would she want to leave? Why would she think of leaving? If you are doing all you can do, I know that there are women that have their own for head though, they get their own for body. There are women that are like that. But I am telling you, do your part first before you complain that someone is misleading your wives. And I don't understand, is your wife a child that can be misled anyhow? Did you marry a child? Can your wife be misled anyhow? She is just doing her own jejely. She's not forcing anybody. She's not begging anybody. She is on her own lane doing her thing and she is blossoming. And I don't understand why it's paining people. Why is it bothering you? Why is someone else prosperity? Why is it bothering you? If you not been winch, why is it bothering you? Anyway, I don't understand why someone will be hating on this lady. Why someone will paint her to be the villain. Hasn't she been through a lot already? Because I don't understand. Take a look at this now. This woman was in a relationship, I would say a toxic relationship with that Yul Edochie. She was in a toxic relationship. This man was cheating on her, had a baby on her. He was cheating on her. She was managing that one. No, she was enduring it. She was tolerating all that. She did not speak out. She didn't say a word. She was quietly going through all that, enduring all that. And now to add insult upon injury, this man brought the woman the ingredients of all that wahala into the house as a second wife. Now that is when maid said that no, there are limits to things. There is where a person has to draw the line and say no, that I can't take this anymore. She said, I will not be a second wife. I won't. She decided that it was time to leave. And so she left and didn't look back. Mind you, during this time, this woman lost her son. This is not like a child or a baby that she lost, a full-grown person. She lost her son. Over 20 years, she lost her son. And while she said this was the worst year of her life, that particular year that she lost her son was the worst year of her life, this man said it was the best year of his life. He made a statement like that it was the best year of his life. Like, I don't understand, sir. You lost your son. And that year you lost your son, you are saying is the best year of your life. Why? Because of woman? Because of that Judy abi July. Now why he talk say na the best year of your life, the year where you lose your son. Now he talk say na the best year of your life. So this woman left the relationship. She went through all this went through heartbreak, different kinds of heartbreak, two different types of heartbreaks. She went through all that. And this man was parading himself all over the streets of social media with that Judy. As if nothing happened, no shaking. He paraded himself dancing to TikTok like a child with that woman. And someone still finds a way to make this woman the villain. She overcame all that setback. She rose up from the ashes and became who she is today, blossoming and prospering. Like, what were you expecting? What exactly were you expecting? What do you want this woman to do? Wait, did you want her to leave y'all and then start looking miserable? Start looking like a miserable person? Then you will not be happy that, okay, yes, that this will serve as a lesson to women that want to leave their husband. That look at how May ended up, see how she is, looking miserable and everything, not doing well. That you'll be able to use that one, use her, and say that, okay, take a look at this woman now, see how she's not doing well. That your wives should learn from this. But instead, she did the opposite. She's prospering. She's doing well. She's making a name for herself and she's impacting positivity onto some women. She's making them realize that, my dear, your destiny is not tied to a man. You do not need a man to prosper. You can do well on your own without any man. She is teaching women that. And women are beginning to open their eyes, are beginning to realize that, yes, so it is true. I can do well by myself. I can prosper by myself. I do not need a man. So this thing is paining some men. It's paining some people that she is doing well. That because they expected her to do the opposite, but she shocked them all. She's doing well for herself and they are not happy. Bad belly people, they are not happy. But my dear, let me tell you something. To whoever is angry, whoever their body is peppering them that this woman is prospering, let me tell you something. There is no price for hating on someone. There is absolutely no price. You gain nothing because the person is just on her own doing her thing and you are there being pained. The thing is eating you up. So if there's anybody that is losing from this, it is you, because you are doing yourself. If someone's progress is paining you, my dear, go and check yourself, because there's something fundamentally wrong with you somewhere. You are doing yourself. Instead of you to focus on yourself and better your own life, you are biting your finger that somebody is doing well. You better grow up. And if you know you are the kind of man that cannot support his wife, that doesn't support her dreams and aspirations, my dear, you better stop that nonsense. It is not only about you. Your wife is a human being too. And if you know you are a woman that keeps on hitting on another woman because that woman is prospering, my dear, check yourself. Check yourself and work on yourself. Because at the end of the day, that person that you are hating on will leave you in the dust. And you will find out that instead of you to be hating on someone, you should have been working on yourself. Leave negativity and embrace positivity. Trust me, your life will be easier that way. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.